Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and the Democrats increasingly are resorting to lawlessness and violence to get their way. It's a darn shame, and they are collapsing. That party's collapsing. And this video that I'm going to show you, well, it's proof of that. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. You know, the Democrats, you see it every day, pushing police officers, looting, rioting, pillaging, the things they're doing, horrible. And it's extended. You saw Senator Padilla assault a police officer yesterday. You saw Representative MacGyver assault a police officer a few weeks ago. They are getting violent because they're not getting their way. They're losing. And they're losing the battle for the hearts and minds. This is still an 80%, 20% issue with 80% on our side. So you can imagine their frustration. And yesterday, Mike Lawler, a Republican representative, he just happened to be over on the Democrat side of the aisle in the House of Representatives talking to friends, because of course some of them get along. When one Democrat representative, who probably wanted to get on TV, which is why I think most of them do these stunts, went off on Lawler, told him to grow some you-know-whats and get back on his side. And then Lawler went on later on to tell him to F off. This shouldn't be happening in the United States House of Representatives. It's embarrassing for the country, honestly. And Democrats, they just don't care. I want you guys to watch this video and let me know what you think in the comments.
Chris Pallone, NBC News.
Now to the latest on the heated exchange on the House floor yesterday afternoon in Washington. 22nd Congressional District Congressman John Mannion, who represents us here in the greater Utica area, had words for fellow New York Republican Congressman Mike Lawler. Congressman Mannion says his outburst stems from the handcuffing of the United States Senator in Los Angeles and a politicized military patrolling the streets of American cities. Now to that clip with captions and a warning about the language you're about to hear. Mannion, we're told, was then escorted out of the chamber by his colleagues. Mannion released a statement last night saying in part, quote, "I'm a kid from Tip Hill that's fighting for my hometown and my country. I'm giving everything I have to stop the rise of authoritarian government and the destruction of American democracy. If making some noise on the House floor and calling out Trump enablers draws attention to what's happening to our country right before our eyes, good." Now, right after the outburst, Congressman Lawler posted online saying, quote, "John Mannion was entirely unhinged and unprofessional. That was a shameful display that exposed his complete lack of temperament. No wonder numerous staffers have previously alleged a toxic work environment. He should go seek help for anger management." Now, the incident that he is referring to, someone who worked on Mannion's 2020 state Senate campaign, had claimed he had fostered a toxic work environment. An outside investigation led by the Democratic State Senate cleared Mannion of any wrongdoing. Also on